Good afternoon, everyone. This is BremSter, and today I'm coming to you with a puzzle called The Best Day of the Year by ChattyKathy. Apparently this is ChattyKathy's first puzzle, so she sent it through to me. Awesome. Now, I'm not sure what this date this is supposed to be, if this is supposed to read as a date. I'm assuming it's not the 41st of March, so I really don't know how to read this as a date. 413. 13th of April is possibly an American way of stating the date, but that's pretty much purely American. I think ChattyKathy is American, so it could be that. Really don't know. I think that's about the only option, really, because it can't be the 4th of the 13th month. So I suppose it's the 13th of January, February, March, April. I think this is the 13th of April. It kind of has to be. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah. Maybe it'll say in the solution message. Anyway, so we've got a few rules in place. Apparently this is a fairly easy puzzle, but there's quite a few different rules in place. So what do we have? We have 6x6 irregular Sudoku. It doesn't say irregular Sudoku, but it is. We've got, we have to place the digits 1 to 6 each in 1 to 6 in each row, column, and marked region without repetition. We have little killer, so along these diagonals that are indicated by arrows, sorry about the pop-up there, they sum to the given total. Killer cages, the wording above is different to the wording that you will see in the puzzle because it's very wordy in the puzzle. Killer cages, so the dash line, this is a killer cage, and the digits in this cage must sum to the total given in the cage. This door symbol indicates that this is a numbered rooms clue, and the numbers outside the grid door are numbered rooms clues. The number given must be placed in the Xth cell from the direction given where X is the digit placed. So, for example, if this was a 5, then the 1 would need to go in the 5th cell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be a 1. That's the way that would work. I should turn off the conflict checker. I don't know why. Anyway, and then we've got skyscraper clues, which is all of the numbers in the grid are buildings of the height of the clue. So consider a 1 to be a 1-story building, a 2 to be a 2-story building. And what we need to do is in this column, we need to see 3 buildings. But for example, if this was a 6, we couldn't see any buildings past it because all of the buildings would be shorter. So, but we need to see 3 buildings, not being able to see any shorter buildings past any taller buildings. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. Now, I can tell what this digit is because an entire row of this 6x6 Sudoku contains the digits from 1 to 6. If you add those digits together, you get 21. Now, I know these sum to 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. So this cell is 21 minus 16. So that is a 5. But now I have to ask where 5 goes in this column because it can't go in any of those cells. So this becomes a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are 2 and 6. Now, we know what these did. That's basically the 13 cage done because these are, well, actually, where does the 4 go in this row? Because I can't put the 4 in those 2 cells, and these are all full. So this is the 4. These are now 2 and 6, and this region is missing its 5. And I'm pretty much done with the regions now, I think. So there's a 4 in one of those 2 and a 4 in one of those 2. There's a 5, where's 5 in this row? I can't repeat it in that region. I can't put it there or there. So this is the 5. This is a 2, 6. So these have to sum to 4. If this was a 6, this would have to be a -2. So that's a 2. This is a 2. This is the 4. That makes both of these a 6. These to complete this region are 1 and 3. This 1 means that this is the 3. This is the 1. The numbered rooms clue is now done. Didn't even need it. Okay. By Sudoku, I have to put 1 in this column somewhere. That becomes the 1, making that the 4. 1, 2, this is the 3. So this is 2 or 6 for the column. We've got to put a 5 in here. These are 2, 5 and 6. This needs to sum to 4. Now, the only way of summing to 4 is 1 plus 3 or 2 plus 2. So these are both 2 because I can't do 1 on 1, 3 because I can't put either 1 or 3 here. So if I was, the other way to do that, if you were worried about that, is the only thing these digits can be for the column are 2 and 6. If this is a 6, this would have to be a -2. So that is a 2 to make the 4 sum work. That has to be the 2. That becomes the 6. This is the 3. The 2 looks down, taking the 2 out of there. So this is a 5 or a 6. This is a 5 or a 6. How do I resolve this? Can I do it without using the... I probably don't want to, because what we've got here is 3. This is seen. So that's on. We don't see the 1. We see the 4. We won't see the 2 because the 2 is below it. But if I made this a 5, this would go 3, 4, 5, 6, and this would need to be a 4 clue. So this is the 6 and this is the 5 to make the skyscraper clue work. The 5 makes this the 6, which makes this the 2, which makes this the 6, which makes this the 2, which makes this the 5. Thank you for solving the first puzzle I ever set. 3 minutes and 6 seconds. Okay, that was a fun little puzzle. Thank you, ChattyKathy, for sending it through. I'll probably post this as a bonus video. Why not? That was a lot of fun. When you start setting, it's always good to start playing with things within your comfort zone, and a lot of people try and set a grand masterpiece as their first puzzle, and there's no need to do that. There's no need to go overboard. I think this is an excellent first puzzle. It's really cool. I'll post this as a bonus video. And if you don't know who ChattyKathy is, I'll post a link below to her YouTube channel where she frequently streams, and I think almost every day posts Sudoku solves of puzzles that have been made for her. She normally works in the 6x6 range, but she does sometimes do 9x9s. Definitely worth giving a look. I am not precious. Go check out other Sudoku solving channels. Some of them are absolutely stunning and definitely worth watching. If that means you don't watch me, oh no. What a shame. Go where you get the most entertainment. That's what the internet is for. We are a community. Be one. Thank you, ChattyKathy, for the puzzle, and I hope you would appreciate the bonus video. I think it's too long for a full daily feature, so yeah, bonus video time. Thanks, everyone, and as always, good luck with your solving.